Good evening, everyone. The killer's brother warned they were on a mission hours before a stabbing rampage in Saskatchewan that left 11 people dead and started a manhunt last September. The RCMP gave chilling new details today about the complex investigation with 42 different crime scenes, 257 witness interviews, and nearly 700 exhibits. CTV's Joe Macyshon with the revelations and the lingering questions.
RCMP laid out the timeline of the Saskatchewan tragedy, a stabbing spree that killed mothers and sons, grandfathers and grandmothers.
Everyone has been waiting for answers. Answers to what happened, answers as to why it happened.
The two brothers, Miles and Damien Sanderson, had gone to the First Nation to sell cocaine, and in the hours preceding the attacks, witnesses said Damien Sanderson alluded to something more.
That he and Miles, quote, have a mission to do. And that, quote, people would hear all about it in the next few hours.
By the morning of September 4th, the stabbings had started, and the first victim, police say, was Damien Sanderson, found dead on the First Nation. Miles Sanderson acted alone in the killing spree, moving from house to house, stealing at least 6 vehicles, stabbing veteran Earl Burns in his school bus after he chased Sanderson and tried to stop him. He killed Lydia Gloria Burns and Bonnie Burns as they tried to help Bonnie's son Gregory, who was also killed.
We can hope that out of this, and for me, out of my sister's death, that we can learn something.
The chief is calling for a permanent Indigenous police force on James Smith Cree Nation. RCMP revealed Sanderson continued his murderous rampage even after Mounties had arrived on the First Nation investigating the first frantic calls.
His attacks were unpredictable. As fast as information was coming in about a vehicle he was in, he was abandoning that vehicle, moving on foot and then stealing other vehicles.
The last murder was in the nearby village of Weldon, where Sanderson stopped at Wes Peterson's home and killed the elderly man. Despite days of alerts that Sanderson was in Regina, he was flushed out only 40 kilometers from the last murder scene. Arrested on a highway, he died minutes later.
RCMP won't say how he died. That is part of a coroner's inquest, and an independent investigation will look at how police responded to the emergency. With the Sanderson brothers dead, the motive for mass murder may never be known. Omar.
All right, Jill, thank you.